KISW.
All right, Steve, I got a surprise for you.
What's that?
Well, last week, at about this time, I was telling you last Friday that, my daughter was probably hopping in the car, getting ready to go to surgery.
Right.
Which went well, was cool. And it was cool the fact that, I think she got a little better yesterday. They said it would be a couple days before she would be back to herself again. And yesterday she started being, cool. And you were trying to figure out what the hell they were doing to her. And I tried to not really go into it. I just wanted to tell her that, hey, everything's cool. But you had to go and perseverate and be all obsessed with the screws.
Well, it was because it's a surgery that's being done for a surgery. Because she had the surgery done on her knee. They put a screw in her knee. And the last time this happened, the screw stayed in the knee, right?
No, they had to take those out, too.
Oh, so they unscrewed her that time as well.
Exactly.
And then this time around, she was having the issues, and so she had to have the screw taken out again.
Yeah, so...
and I was just curious what kind of screw it was, and
well, I got
Phillips,
it, Steve.
Flathead. You brought it?
You brought it?
I did.
Wait, okay, there's a biohazard. It's in a biohazard bag.
It's in a biohazard bag. You're not supposed to touch these, which is why I left them in the bag.
And they gave that to you.
Oh yeah, they'll give you stuff. They'll give you a bone. They'll give you whatever you want. They'll put it in a bag and give it to you.
So can't you take it out of the bag if you dip it in some alcohol?
Well, you can take it out of the bag, but I just as soon leave it in the bag.
Boil it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. There are the
Whoa!
screws. Those were the screws inside my daughter.
Whoa, those are some big screws.
Yeah, they had those in her, basically in her bone, right below her knee.
That's like a couple inches going in her.
Yeah. Hey, in her knee, Steve. Jesus.
I didn't mean it that way.
I know you didn't.
Oh,
Sarah. Thank you. Toppy, what do you think of these screws, buddy?
Oh, and to answer the question that I had, it's not a Phillips, it's not a flathead, it's kind of like an Allen wrench type of a screw.
Which Toppy made the call, I think.
Yeah.
He said it would be an Allen wrench kind of a deal. Yeah, so
she could use that on IKEA furniture.
Exactly. I know, isn't that bizarre? I mean, they really look just like screws you can go buy at the hardware store, except they got a different kind of top to them.
But apparently, they cleaned them.
Oh,
I'm guessing.
Yeah,
they look like brand new.
Yeah, they do.
Nice and shiny screws.
Well, it just goes to show you that, you know what, Sarah, the inside of her leg there, pretty good.
So how long were they inside her leg?
Since September.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is a trip.
That is pretty trippy. So they were there about 6 months.
So those went on where? Like the kneecap area? Or
right to the bone below your kneecap.
Toppy's about to vomit.
Yeah,
I love
know.
this.
I guess it's your shinish area. I don't know, somewhere.
Oh.
Right around there. You see where?
Could she feel though the head of the screw and if she rubbed her knee?
The last operation she could on her other knee.
So she touched it and she could feel it
Yeah.
like it's like a cyst on her knee.
Yeah, she felt that.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would trip me out. I got cysts on my arm. If I touch them, I get all weirded out.
You have cysts on your arm?
I've got tons of cysts.
Oh God, I don't want to know that.
Well, then don't touch my arm.
Jeez, you're so cysts like old people get those, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know what I've had them removed. I have if you touch the back of my was it the tricep area and you just kind of rub them. Rub my arm, BJ.
Your wife's a very lucky woman at the age of 24, getting to rub old person arm.
She is lucky because she likes to play with them.
Oh, what?
So I'll be lying there and then I'll just start feeling her and I'm like, oh, that's nice. She's rubbing my arm. And then she finds one and then she just starts pressing at it, and twirling it, and pushing at it.
No. Are you they're cysts or skin tags?
No, they're inside my skin.
Oh,
they're lumps.
Skin tags are on top.
That's okay.
No, she'll kind of move them around a little bit.
Oh, wow, that's not right.
Can you lance them?
I've had a few removed because they caused my wrists to hurt.
I think we should lance them on the show.
So you can't lance them, though. You have to have them removed.
Oh, yeah. You have to have I have scars. You have to cut open my arm and then remove the cyst.
Why don't we try to lance them right here?
No. I had one right there. You can see a little scar right there.
Look at that.
Yeah, I had one removed. There's a couple other places, too, and she likes to just kind of find them and play with them.
I don't mind removing your cyst, Steve, but I will need an assistant. Thank you. That's it.
That's weird. If you could have, that weirds me out. But that's part of my body. I would feel weird knowing that there's a screw inside of me.
Dude, there are people. I mean, we have a friend of ours who just got hip replacement surgery, and she can feel the new hip. It's so weird. She feels it in there and knows it's not a regular hip, and she's just tripping out trying to get used to that. Yeah, and it's just it's odd, the stuff they put in you, and I figure that'll probably happen to me someday, right? You get new knees, new hips. I mean,
yeah.
In 20 years, I imagine we're going to have even super better technology, and a guy like me might be bionic at that point, which means I'll live forever.
You'll be better than you were before.
Faster.
Stronger.
The BJ Shea Morning Experience on 99.9 KISW.